Currently Kirkland, your source for city news and events in the community. With Erica Sanford at the news desk, stay up to date with weekly news reports on what's happening in Kirkland. Now, here's Erica.
Welcome to Currently Kirkland, where every week you can engage with your community by discovering the latest developments in citywide events. I'm Erica Sanford. September is the month that ushers in the first signs of autumn and shifts our thoughts to the holiday season. However, to many local volunteers, it is also the month of the Eastside food drive. The City of Kirkland is asking for help filling local food bank shelves to feed Eastside families in need. Volunteers will be collecting food at various neighborhood grocery stores in Kirkland Saturday, September 15th and Saturday, September 29th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. The non-perishable items collected will be taken to the Kirkland North Shore Hope Link Food Bank, where they will be distributed to deserving families. To volunteer at a grocery store near you, search for Eastside Concern for the Hungry at kirklandwa.gov. Concerned citizens can also participate by dropping food off at Kirkland City Hall or Peter Kirk Community Center anytime this month. Early in the new millennium, Kirkland's 7 city council members set out on a quest to define goals that would guide Kirkland in the present and future. They all agreed on 10 goals in 2009 that will now be detailed in a series of educational films entitled Kirkland Works. The films will lay out a roadmap for Kirkland residents that will guide them through the city's strategy for attaining these goals, its progress toward them, and how they will impact those who live and work here. 2 of these films were completed recently. They cover the goals City Council members decided upon and the financial stability of the City of Kirkland. These videos can be viewed on Kirkland's YouTube channel and on the city's website. Additional installments of the Kirkland Works series will be released in the future. Financial stability will be an important topic in City Hall for the next several months. The city's budget process for the 2013-2014 biennium is underway. A public hearing on proposed revenue sources is scheduled to be held at the September 18th City Council meeting. Council members will also receive an update on the city's financial condition and information regarding revenue assumptions for the pending budget, including possible increases in property tax revenues. The public is invited to comment on the proposed revenue sources during this meeting. For more information on the budget process and additional public hearings to be held on the preliminary 2013 to 2018 Capital Improvement Program, go to kirklandwa.gov and search for Budget Information. If crunching numbers isn't your forte, then perhaps the City Parks and Community Services Department can help. The City of Kirkland recently released its Fall 2012 and Winter 2013 Recreation Guide. The city is now accepting registrants of any age for dozens of sports and recreation activities, from Pee-wee soccer to legal services for senior citizens. To learn more or register for an activity, go to kirklandparks.net. The City of Kirkland's Public Works Department is also offering extracurricular activities for those wanting to shrink their carbon footprint. Public Works will debut its Sustainability Education Series this September and October. Experts will be presenting on an array of topics related to recycling, composting, and energy efficiency. The goal of the Sustainability Education Series is to educate Kirkland residents on sustainability in the hopes that they will apply these concepts at home and at work. These workshops are free and presenters are eager to share their knowledge with those eager to learn. Kirkland residents can register for this series at kirklandpw.eventbrite.com. As residents learn more about recycling and reducing, the city is also asking homeowners to keep track of their waste carts on garbage day. Garbage and recycling carts are beginning to threaten the safety of both pedestrians and cyclists, as well as the beauty of Kirkland neighborhoods. To address these concerns, the Kirkland City Council passed a new ordinance in June, which encourages residents to place their carts in planter strips. If planter strips are not available, residents may continue to temporarily use public property for their carts, but the carts may no longer be placed out in such a way as to block pedestrian, bicycle, or vehicular traffic. Carts should be placed out for collection no earlier than 24 hours before the service day and should be removed from public property no later than 24 hours after service is provided. To see a copy of the new ordinance, please visit kirklandwa.gov/recycle. If you love to read, it will be raining books at the 2012 Northwest Bookfest, scheduled to be held at Kirkland's Peter Kirk Park, September 22nd and 23rd. The festival aims to cultivate a love of literary art and promote literacy. According to event organizers, this is accomplished by celebrating local reading, writing, and authorship by increasing community awareness of literary offerings. Thousands are expected to turn out to visit with hundreds of vendors, authors, and guest speakers. This event is free to the public. For additional information, visit nwbookfest.com. And finally, the Kirkland City Council and staff at City Hall were saddened to learn of the passing of Lake Washington Institute of Technology President Dr. David Woodall this Labor Day. Dr. Woodall was a respected member of this community. His guidance and leadership will be missed. Remember, you can access any episode of Currently Kirkland on demand on the city's website, on your mobile devices, and on YouTube. We'd also love to hear from you. If you have any news tips, suggestions, or comments, please send them to kirklandtv@kirklandwa.gov. Thanks for watching Currently Kirkland.